Hello, wealth builders. What are you responsible for? I think a lot of people want to, or they have this idea that they're going to hit the lottery and then all their problems will be solved, or if their boss will just pay them a little bit more, etc. As a real estate broker, I've had a lot of insight into people's personal finances, and I've seen trends, I've seen patterns I've been very fortunate to have an inside look to. And one of the things that I've noticed is that the income doesn't create happiness, right? It creates ease and possibilities, but happiness comes from within. But the biggest about wealth is that it's directly tied to the amount of responsibility that you're willing to take. If I gave you $100 million today, believe it or not, statistically, it would all be gone in 4 years if you are the average person. What do I mean by that? Just look at the lottery winners. The majority of lottery winners are financially worse off 4 years after winning the lottery than they were before getting the big windfall. So you think about that, it's like, well, maybe there's financial skills in there, but what else? If your goal for wealth is to be on a beach somewhere sipping Mai Tais, that's not a mentality of wanting greater responsibility. I'm telling you from my own experience and also from watching wealthy and non-wealthy individuals around me, because I get that insight as a real estate broker. Those that are willing to take on more and more responsibility will grow and protect their wealth. Now, that doesn't mean that you do everything yourself. The wealthier you get, the bigger your team needs to be, and the more people you need to bring along your way. But what it does mean is the idea of the Mai Tai on the island being waited on all day. If that's your mentality, that's like the lottery winner that 4 years later will be worse off. So if I give you $100 million and you don't have the willingness to take on the additional responsibility that having that under your stewardship means, you're just going to lose it. The statistics don't lie, they're there. So, long-winded, what's my point for wealth builders? Every day, take on a little bit more responsibility that has meaning, that gives you meaning as an individual, gives meaning and positivity to the world, and increases your responsibility. The more responsible you become, the more wealth that you will create and maintain, and the more people you can help. Stay strong.